everyone, we're going to solve the given rational equation. And the first thing we need to do is determine our domain. If you have a variable in the denominator, you have to be careful. So let's set that we can't have something divided by 0. So we don't want 4m plus 6 to equal 0. So go ahead and solve for m. It can equal this, and divide both sides by 4, which is the same as, so we're going to say x cannot be negative 3/2. I just reduced that. So just make sure if we get this solution, we have to disregard it. Can't divide by 0. All right. So now the next thing we have to do is find your least common denominator. And I want to break this up first. So let's look at that. That is, we have a 4. Put that in fraction form if you want. And then we have this. So I'm going to factor out a 2. That gives you 2m plus 3. So for these two, your least common denominator, for the 2 and the 4, it's going to be 4. And then you have to take this. So 2m plus 3. And the reason we want our least common denominator is we want to clear the fractions. So there's your least common denominator. And what you're going to do is you're going to write out your equation. So we're going to write 3/4 minus 3m. I'm going to go ahead and bring out that 2. So that's going to be 2m plus 3. You always want to have it factored. Equals 8. Now, to clear the fractions, you're going to multiply each of these terms by your least common denominator, which is 4 times 2m plus 3. 4 times 2m plus 3, and 4 times 2m plus 3. All right, so 4's cancel, and we're left with 3 times 2m plus 3. Here, this cancels, and then 2 goes into 4 2 times. So that's being minus 2 times 3 is 6, 6m. Equals, go ahead and put this in fraction form. So we're just going to have to multiply this. So this is going to be 32 times 2m plus 3. From there, we just simplify. So let's simplify all this. We get 6m plus 9 minus 6m equals 64m plus 96. All right. On this side, the m's cancel. That's nice. So let's just subtract 96 from both sides of the equation. So you're going to get 64m equals, and this is going to be negative 87. Divide both sides by 64. And that's going to give you m equals negative 87 divided by 64. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.